How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Well, unfortunate bad news about the radiator. Other than that, everything's pretty cool. It ain't the end of the world. It just sucks. Sucks a lot. It sucks a lot. But what can you do? I mean, I know I got the devil working against me. What's up, Mr. Eddie? Well, first thing happened was they said they'd have it between the 22nd and 24th. And that's an absolute lie. Now they're saying it'd be here the 27th. But it taking so long and whatnot, I went over and looked, I was seeing how I could complain about it and this, that, and the other. And then I seen where it said for a 5.7 liter engine. And mine's a 7.2 or something. They do make a P30 that has a 350 in it. And they make the P30 that's got the 454. Mine's the 454. That's what I asked for and everything. Well, come to find out, they're sending me a radiator for a 350. And I'm not even going to be here when they send it. Now it's scheduled to come in at 6:10 at night, either on the 26th or 27th. The office ain't here after 4 or 5 o'clock to accept anything, and it's a day or two later, and it was first promised to me on the 24th. So, yeah, don't buy on eBay, folks, man. That's a screwy deal. Screwy deal. So, the only choice I got right now, wait until the first and go up here 45 miles and buy that one out of that RV that I should have done already. I kicked myself in my ass for not just going up there and getting that used one. Damn. But what can you say? What can you do? So now I'm just out money until whenever. I'm not going to be here. I'm not going to pay another couple nights to sit here to return a damn radiator that they should have. I tried stopping it yesterday before it was actually, sent out. Yeah, I take donations. I have Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, whatnot. Yeah. Um, that's how I keep the mobile billboard on the road. Do you know what I do or why I would say I take donations? Everything I do is to keep this on the road. Up in the sky, 422 got a mission riding by. It's fine high, hold it tall, hold it tall, saying peace, love, cannabis for all. Ever to the moon, from the coast to the plains, copy to the people while it's cruising through the lanes. Got the dance, they go be green, looking wild on the road. Spreading legalization everywhere we go. He's across the states for years, spreading years. So yeah, I fight the devil time to time. He don't like me doing this. But I'm going to keep on. Oh yeah, piss on the devil. Every day. I don't know about the legend part, but I am 420 Jim, my friends. Can't deny that. What is 50 West Streamer mean? I have no idea what that means. I have no idea what that means, my friend. But someone did ask how they could help, and that is the $ 420 JIMS, if you're serious. Yep. Eric, about as stupid as it can. Hey, Danalia. Number one, they aren't sending the radiator like 4 days later than they said that they would send it. Number two, it's the wrong radiator. And I already know that without seeing it. So it really sucks right now. I really wish that I had went and got that used one. And that's what I'm going to go do. Screw this. But I can't do it until next week when my check comes in. It sucks. If I'd known that they had sent the wrong radiator and it was going to take that long, I wouldn't have paid the rent here for the these 3 days. I would have went up and got the other radiator. But now, after paying rent here, I'm screwed. I'm pretty sure you can't get a refund here. Yes, please sign the petition at 420 Jim. Thank you, Mr. Eddie. Why would you want to put Willie Nelson down like that? Believe it or not, back when I was real young, yeah, I was working on we had half day and full day fishing. But anyhow, the boat had twin 871 Detroits. And yeah, I'd take a can of pork and beans or whatever, a sandwich, whatever I wanted. When we went to go leave the dock, I'd lay it up there on the manifold of the engine. And shit, by the time we got the bait cutted 30, 45 minutes later, shit, it was hot as you wanted it. I heat many a meal up on an 871 Detroit. Oh, I didn't know that. eBay is so trash. I won't use eBay again. I mean, they could have stopped the order yesterday like I asked them to and all. No. Now it's supposed to come here. I'm supposed to take it off the truck and then go deliver it somewhere else. Oh, fuck that. Well, if you don't do that and just refuse it, they can say that it was delivered. And I'm like, yeah, let them pull that crap. Since yesterday, before they even said it was going to... See, I've got them by the cojones, really, because they said the 24th. So I get a file of paper on the 25th saying, hey, you didn't live up to your whatever. And then, I don't know. I wished I had the $230 back, but hey, the first is 10 days around the corner. My rent's paid here until what, the 26th, I think. So I just have to make do or whatever I can until the first, and then I can take care of things, unless uh, people want to get together and help me go get this radiator. I'd love to find somebody that had nothing to do one day and could drive the. It's 42 miles from here. I'd rather not do it in this, but if I have to, I will. Hey, what do you mean take a bath, dirty hippie? You don't know when I take a bath or nothing. Don't come on the internet wanting to lick someone's balls or sniff their ass and find out when they shower. Only a real idiot like you would care about another guy's. Why? I mean, do you want to come lick my balls or something? I mean, I don't understand your logic there, stupid. Quit sniffing people's ass and you don't have to worry about when they bathe. Hey, Evelyn, how you doing? Perverts coming on here telling people when to shower and stuff. What, they want to come sniff your asshole or something? I don't understand people like that. Hey, Stoner Bro. Sure, I'm still alive. Man, just a damn pervert. He gets his bitch slapped, though. Being a little bitch. A perverted bitch at that. I should have gave him a 24-hour one. They're cutting whose guy's weed? What's new? I'm not getting the generator. You sniff dirty women? Ugh. Well, to each his own. To each his own. If I can't lick it, I surely wouldn't stick it. Oh, how's the petition doing? I don't know. I don't pay much attention to it. About as much attention as all y'all do. Ain't nobody really care. I mean, I'm beating myself to death to try and get the petition going, but hell, if I'm not here or out there, nobody signs. Nobody gives a shit. Go look. Nobody signed it since I was on air last time. Not one. And I'm not out on the street because really she's not running. I shouldn't be driving her all around and whatnot. And this is already paid for. It's non-refundable, so I'd be stupid not to sit here and take advantage of it. You're in Seattle? You don't know our country very well. No, I do not do Christmas. Spell Santa. Unscramble the letters in Santa. No, I don't do Christmas. Don't do Halloween either. Nor Easter. Nope, nope, and nope. And that's one thing I'd hold against my parents. Why the hell they taught me about that? But of course they weren't really religious, I guess, or nothing. But I wished wasn't taught that, and I hadn't taught my daughter that. Washing it right on. Christmas is more suicides than anything and than any other time of year and stuff. You're really, really not educated to say Christmas is a peaceful time of year. It's not. It's not a peaceful time of year. What do you mean, what was my job? At what part of my life? When I cooked on the tuna boats, when I commercially fished, when I dove for the shrimp boats and stuff, when I drove tow truck, when I worked for the carnival. I mean, what job are you talking about? You're wasting your life. Well, don't get out of here then. Go waste it somewhere else. Yes, Christmas is the most stressful time of year. Thank you for someone else telling the truth. Thank you. The only ones that think that it's such a great time and yada yada is the ones got rich parents that buy them everything. What do you mean? It's a pagan holiday. Unscramble Santa spells Satan. Just like NASA. You know why they say T minus every time they shoot off a rocket? Because you put T with NASA and unscramble it, it's Satan, just like Santa is. Smoke weed every day, only on the days that end with Y. Only on the days that end with Y. I have 3 restrictions. Number 1, it has to be on a day it ends with Y. Number 2, if I'm alone. Number 3, if I'm with somebody. But y'all getting off on Christmas and stuff instead of the important thing, the petition. Getting people out of jail and whatnot. Who cares about a pagan holiday? Oh yeah, you're absolutely right. Oh, I try to tell the truth all the time because I love Yahshua. He's going to introduce me to Yahweh. And if you come by and see me at any time in my travels, I'll give you a little Yahshua. Oh, heck, I don't care about Thanksgiving. A bunch of people sit around and eat too much food, be gluttons. But, you know, I enjoy a good Thanksgiving meal. Thanksgiving isn't telling you that the Messiah was born in the middle of winter in a manger and stuff with the snow and all, which we know is a damn lie. He was born probably on April 1st, you know, the beginning of the year. But if you don't know the real beginning of the year, then you probably don't know what I'm talking about. But January 1st is not the beginning of the year. It was changed by the Romans. Our calendar was changed by the Romans. But let's get back to what this is about. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. Go to Google. Any search engine you want. See, they're all talking about it now. Search 420 Jim. This is the way it's on the birth certificate. F-O-U-R is my first name. J-I-M is my last name. Search 420 Jim. Hey, you can't spell healthcare without THC. Never mind that. You're looking for the word petition. See it there and there? Hit petition. See that green box? That's what you're looking for. I don't want you to go to my website. I want you to go straight to the petition, and there you go. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. It needs to be federally legal. Scroll down, read the issues, how it could be yada yada, see why people are signing. Come back up. Yours will say, click here to sign. Click it, sign it, go be 2242. Name, address, and email is all it is required to sign that petition. And a lot of people don't know it, but there's a lot of federal laws getting ready to change, and they're not for the good. You know why they're changing them? Because they're going to enforce them now. For the last dozen years, everybody's got relaxed. Me too. I enjoy being able to, but the supreme law of the land is federal, not state. You know all these seeds and stuff that we can send in the mail and stuff right now? You better do that right now. And if you grow this year, you better save some seeds because all that shit's ending. As soon as it is declared to class 3, FedEx, UPS, all of them cannot no longer send seeds or anything in the mail without the medical approval and whatnot. There's a lot of shit getting ready to change by bringing it into a class 3, and none of it's good. But everybody, oh, it's not good. Why is it outrageous? Because of our stupid government. What do you think? I know there's more to life than weed, and that's what we're talking about. So take a time out, being a little bitch. Listen for 10 minutes, come back and make a real comment. Well, you better get any seeds you're going to get right now. No, you can't. All you people want to blame everything on Trump, and that's why nothing ever gets fixed or whatever. Trump's a fucking puppet like any other president is. Period. And it's not Trump, it's all of Congress, it's all of them. Until you idiots figure that out, we will never have change. Oh, I think they're going to take away recreational and all. Oh, yeah, crosswords. Yeah, see what I'm up against? Oh, and I got a big problem. Now they say the radiator's not coming to the 27th. And, I got to thank you for your purchase for the 5.7 liter, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, whoa. No, mine's 7.2, I think, or whatever it is. And anyhow, this radiator ain't even going to work. So I've been trying to cancel it and whatnot. It's been a big old mess. So it looks like I'm going to have to wait till the 1st and then just go up here and buy this one 42 miles away. The one that, I really kicked myself in the ass for not going and getting that used radiator. I couldn't kick myself in the ass any harder. That was a good Lord that brought one cheaper and everything, and just biggest headache in my life's been trying to get this doggone radiator. And now it ain't coming till the 27th. I'm out of here on the 25th. I mean, sure, they would hold it over here for me or something, but you know what I mean? I'm not even going to be here or nothing. I was expecting this to be on the 24th or 25th at the latest. Be in and be down the road. But none of that shit's going to happen. Good thing is, I just talked to the guy with the used radiator. Anytime after Monday, because he's got a monster truck thing they're doing this weekend. Anytime after Monday, I can get a hold of him, pretty much come up there, and he's still got it. It's just going to take a lot of work getting it out and all. But it sucks. And who knows when I'll get my money back. I'm not going to accept the radiator. I'm not going to be here. When they make cannabis under a medical, everybody's going to have a prescription, or you're going to go to jail for it. Take a shower, you dirty old hey, Patriot Patrol, whatever he is. What you censor people? Or you want to know when people take a bath so you can smell their asshole or lick their nut sweat or something? I mean, why do you even come on the internet and say that? You have no idea when I've taken a bath, a shower, or anything. What are you, fishing for people you can come sniff their butthole or lick it or something? I mean, I wouldn't know any other reason you'd be on here telling people to bathe or something. Me, I really don't care unless it's someone I'm going to go sleep with or something, and then I'd care. But other than that, I just don't understand you idiots. Well, y'all like sniffing butt cracks and stuff, or what? I'm not here to talk about Trump. Go away with your Trump bullshit. There you go. One bird, two wings. It's legal in your state, so you're not worried about the petition. Well, that's the stupidity that I'm up against. And when they take it away, come back and say, and listen to me say, I told you so. Other than that, just go away. Keep your Trump shit off of my page. Work out, Crossroad. It all worked out. I should have went and got the. I mean, just I don't know. But what it boils down to, the P30 Chevy truck, they put 350s and 455s in. So they're hiding behind the fact that, oh, I was supposed to know that it was the 350 smaller, whatever. You know, but I specifically put 454, you know, but it is what it is. I didn't know eBay was as bad as it is. I hadn't used it in such a long time, but I've heard a lot of people saying eBay has gotten really bad. And I guess since Amazon, they pull that third-party crap. Because I contacted eBay yesterday and said, hey, I need to cancel this and buy another one that's going to be here in 2 days, like promised. Oh, well, we can't get into it until after the promise. And I didn't know any of that bullshit. Be careful on eBay, folks. No, I'm not military at all. The world's gone to shit because the Bible tells you it's going to. I'm here in Illinois right now. But everything happens for a reason, you know? Heck, if I'd known this yesterday, I wouldn't have just went and gave him $80 for 4 more nights. I mean, that was $80 in fuel that I could have went up there to get the radiator with, and then I'd only need another $100, you know, to buy the radiator type deal. So everything happens for a reason, I guess. If I'd known this shit yesterday, I would have just, you know, hey, tell the part, hey, when the radiator comes here, refuse it, put it back on the truck, tell them that the camper left, yada yada. I would have got my money back eventually, but shit, now there's no refund. You know how the states are. So I am going to sit here the 4 days. I mean, why not? It's paid for. Unless I can find another camper that wants to take over the spot. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to top off the water and everything, and I'm going to try my best to drive 41 miles up there. Bobby, I'm not, I call people stupid, retarded, whatever. It's how I grew up in words. Sorry if I called you retarded. Next time I'll call you stupid or something. I don't really mean to call nobody nothing, but if you act stupid or retarded or lie or something, I can't help it. It's my big mouth. I've tried working on it. I used to be a lot worse, believe it or not. But I'm working on it. No, he don't want nothing to do with taking it out. He has I don't know what kind of business, but then he does monster trucks. And he has 3 RVs out on his property. One of them happens to be one of these. And he knows it's out there, knows it has a radiator in it, and knows if I want to come pull it out, he'll give it to me for $80. And that's what he knows. I think he told me they all drove in there, you know, at one point or another. But I guess he's got, you know, a bunch. He's up in some Springs area, about 40 miles north of here. Hey, like I say, everything happens for a reason. Um, the P30 having a 350 and a 454. And I even got a hold of Radiator and AI and everything and search. Nah, it won't have enough water to cool a 454. Like a 50-50 chance maybe. I don't want to go with that. What if I take it out of the box, install it, and it don't do what it should? Then they probably won't return it or nothing. The best I got was 50-50 shot, whether it would work. And I'd rather go pick up that used one than a 50-50 shot. I love what place? What are you talking about? Which place are you talking about? Here? Oh, it's a nice place and all, but $20 a night. I mean, yeah, it cost me more to be out there on the street setting and all. Like I say, God works in good wonders, because I wouldn't have paid 4 days, just to set here. I'd rather be out there trying to get signatures, even if it did cost a couple more dollars, as long as I could get it, in donations to pay for the day. Yeah, but there's no guarantee in that. But this, if you're talking about this, this is a beautiful, wonderful park. I ain't got nothing bad to say about it. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. I didn't have nothing delivered to that truck stop. They delivered to the wrong people. But I didn't have it delivered to no damn truck stop. I don't have nothing delivered to nobody unless I ask their permission first. That's why I know damn well that they was never told to go to that gas station. They were told to go to Cat. But they share the same property. You know what I mean? But anyhow, if you'd paid much attention over the last couple of days, because I've kept everybody updated, I didn't order the radiator on Sunday, because I had to wait till Monday to ask if I could have something sent here, and whether it was to be sent to my site or them or whatever. So Monday, I walked up there in the heat and I talked with them. They said, sure, you can have it sent here. Not to your site, but here. Give us your phone number and we'll call you when it arrives. I think I've got a little sense, folks. Come on. But I don't just up and do something without permission. I don't do that. Hey, Stoner. Well, here in a few months, they're all going to appreciate that T-shirt and what we're trying to do. We'll take 5 minutes and go to the toilet. People think it's so legal, and that they just don't know. Where were you, Will? We're getting hot. Well, somebody come on here and tell me cannabis is giving them diarrhea. Take 5 minutes to go take care of it. I really don't think cannabis done it, and I really don't want to hear about it. I don't do drugs, my friends. I do cannabis, and if you had a good mushroom, I'd probably eat it. Oh, look, Iran war was caused by weed. You really look retarded saying that. You know that, right? You look really retarded saying that. Your girl gave you herpes. Lame people want to blame everything on pot. They forget about the alcohol or the burrito or whatever they really, got to them. At least I can admit it when it's like bad chicken, I eat bad egg, or this, that, and the other. I don't blame it on cannabis. No. Most people that hate on weed are alcoholics or meth heads or something. And depending on the brand of beer, that's a true statement. Depending on the brand of beer, I can appreciate that statement. I've never had the weed give me shits though. Maybe cocaine, be cut with too much baby laxative or whatever, it may give you the shits. Well, you're an idiot doctor. Well, maybe in some people. Hang on. Oops. Maybe in some people. Let's see what Google says about that. But I've known all kinds of stoners, and I've never had a stoner tell me to give me a shits. So let me go check this out. Hang on. Were they a study done to see if cannabis causes a person to have the shits? Oh, for people that already have a disorder and stuff, it can. Okay, so that's the difference between a normal human being and somebody that's already fucked up on something. Yes, it could cause you to have the shits. Then why do you do it? So I got to apologize on that one, Doc. No, if you have a couple different, according to that, if you have a couple, but you got to be already fucked up. You know what I mean? You've got to have something wrong with you. The normal human being, it does not give the shits. But if you have a pre-existing problem, it can trigger that, which that's what gives you the shits. So, yeah, why are you smoking pot anyway if you know it gives you the shits? What's up, local veteran? I'm not a vet, but right on, sir. Thank you. Well, that's not the weed. That's the Taco Bell and the McDonald's. That's the Taco Bell and the McDonald's doing that. But I do apologize to that doctor because he's right. But halfway right. Not all the way right. Halfway right. You have to have a pre-existing condition. And I thank the good Lord I don't have that. And I don't know anybody else that had it. That's the first time out of my 47 years of life heard someone say that we give them the shits. I thought they was pranking me. Where's my other? But that's why, as soon as I thought for a second, I tried to immediately correct myself and let that guy know I might be wrong and all. Where the hell is my other phone? Oh, there it is. It eluded me. Like I say, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes, and I try and come back and, make up for them. You need to use a different strain if it's giving you panic attacks and stuff. Seriously, you need to try a different strain. You're getting stuff that they've messed with. When they take away different terpenes and CBDs and stuff, it screws the plants up. You need to get you a different plant. Hey Rob, do you realize you sound like an idiot on here? Who said I was a hippie or anything? I'm a cannabis advocate. That don't make me a hippie. Makes you look like a dumbass here, though. News report. Hey, doctor. Hey, thank you for coming back. I did read it. It's a pre-existing condition, though, that it triggers and stuff. We don't just give you the shits. If you don't have a normal working body and whatnot, you're absolutely right. But the normal human body like me or abnormal like me, yeah, it don't give the shits. But I do apologize for that. But this is what it's about right here. Search my name, 420 Jim. True story. My first name is 4, my last name is Jim. That's why I don't answer to Jim. I can show you the driver's license and birth certificate and all. I don't care if you read this. What do you think about this, Doc? I didn't mean to hit it. Let's go back. I didn't mean it. How about that headline? Can't spell healthcare without THC. Come on, that's a good one. You're looking for the word petition. There brings that green box. See, I'm not a vet. I'm a voice of the vets. Click that green box. I was asked to be their voice back in 15 from a bunch of Vietnam vets. Please release all cannabis prisoners, federal and state, and make it legal for all. Go read the issues, yada, 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 and why people want to sign. Come back up, click it, and be 2242. It's that easy. Name, address, and email. If you can't afford to donate a couple bucks, go up, but no thanks, I'd rather share. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, Doc. Yeah, I had to correct it, and I'm glad you stuck around. I unhid you as quick as I could because I wasn't thinking. I was just, yada, yada, and I said, you know what? He might be right. Let me check it out. So I wanted to unhide you and then go check it out, So thank you for understanding. I appreciate it. Oh, I know there's nothing wrong with hippies. The guy just looked like an idiot what he put there. Oh, I don't think there's anything wrong with hippies. You got to take it up with the guy that made that stupid post. Well, me, I don't think weed has to be prescribed. I mean, that's just me. Man makes drugs. God made cannabis. And people don't even get the fact it's not a drug. Until you decarb it, it's not a drug. You go to that bud and eat that bud without decarbing it, you're not going to get high. The medical's up here, the euphoria is down here. That's why I try and tell all these people that really, really are for the medical, you should be eating the bud. Once you heat it up, it does that. The medical drops out, not so much, but the employer's like, yay, buddy. So, lots of people go to jail for having a drug when they didn't have a drug. If it hadn't been decarved, it can't be a drug. And it definitely shouldn't be under the Substance Act. Alcohol, tobacco, and caffeine should be there way before cannabis. All three of them have killed millions of people, and cannabis has killed none. What a wicked, stupid country we live in. When the last time you had prescribed cigarettes, right on? Huh. Alcohol never kills the right people. Alcohol kills, but it really never kills the right people. It's like called spirits. That shit's real bad. Oh, hey, I'm right here with you. I want to know who gave the federal government the right to say what I can have that my creator made and whatnot. Not, we're all equal. They have no right to take that plant from me. They say that the Rastafarians have the right to it under religion. The Native Americans have it under the rights for religion. Well, what about me? How come I don't have it under my religious rights? I do. They just don't tell you about it. Oh, absolutely. Get caught with the seed and go. Yep. Yeah. They didn't care if people got high off of weed. You're absolutely right. They didn't give one shit about people getting high off of weed. They wanted to get rid of hemp fuel, hemp paper, and all that. It wasn't really medicine back then. The medicine companies weren't really invented back then and all. So it wasn't big pharma against it back then like everybody, oh, it's all big pharma. No, it's big pharma now. But back then it wasn't really big pharma. It was the paper mills, it was the fuel, it was all that shit William Randolph Hearst and his millionaire buddies had money into. And hemp would have just flat out ruined it. And that's why William Randolph Hearst come up with the name marijuana and put it all in his papers. And the New York Times and him went back and forth with their stupid campaign and smear and reefer madness and all that. I mean, heck, a couple hours studying, you can find out the whole freaking story. To where one idiot even testified in front of Congress that he took 2 hits and turned into a bat. But you're absolutely right. It was never because people got the little euphoria off of it. It's all about, just like now, them trying to take away the hemp plant. Why in 12 years of legalization all over, why don't we have one hemp gas station? Where can you go to buy hempcrete? Where can you get some hemp plastic and all? I mean, come on, 12 years has went by. I haven't heard about it, but a lot of the dispensary stuff is just pure crap. And the stuff that you get in the smoke shops is pure crap. What about the women in Canada, I believe, died working in the medical industry? I have no idea. Nothing about it, so I couldn't tell you anything about it. Yeah, well, William Randolph Hearst owned half of the forest in Washington State that he wanted to cut down, and he owned 21 newspapers. He uses a lot of paper, you know what I mean? Oh, Jack Harris is one of the best books you could ever read. Yeah, a lot of the stuff, not all dispensaries and not all the stuff, but a lot of the stuff in the dispensaries is pure poison. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I wondered where avocado got in there. Oh, weed was way better in the 70s and 80s. We just let them take over it and genetically modify it and turn it into poison, and that's why they're letting people have it. Sadly, a lot of this weed's poison. I don't know about no fentanyl. I don't know no about no fentanyl, but they put all kind of chemical shit in it, and they fast dry it with radiation and shit. It's no good for you. Oh, homegrown's the only way to go if you want to be safe about it. But like me out here, unless people come by and give me a little homegrown, I'm stuck with the dispensary weed because I can't grow mine out here. You better hang on to most of them seeds. You see what's coming around the corner? You ain't going to be able to mill seeds, buy anything offline or nothing like that no more. They've already said that. Fentanyl, this and what? Go away, stupid. Long live everybody. I don't need a weed doctor. I need an attorney pro bono. One that wants to teach Walmart a lesson. So if you rub elbows with any good attorneys around the Kansas area, yeah. I need one not scared of Walmart, wants to make a few zeros for me. Well, I'm glad you like the hat. You like it enough to go sign the petition, please? Yeah, damn. That's sad they put fentanyl in it. Oh, I'm doing okay. Hey, I'm going to try as long as Yahweh will let me speak the truth. I'm going to speak the truth. Just like the Democrats coming out saying, oh, we're going to legalize. Put us in. They've said that 3 terms now. Obama didn't do it. Biden didn't do it. What do you mean you're going to legalize? I say bullshit on that. I say they're just flat out lying on it. I hope they're not, but I think they are. That's their go-to lie. Damn, that's out in less than a year. That's sad. You too, Snow Crusher. Have a good one. Man, I miss Cowgirl. I haven't seen her in forever. Yeah, I believe that. Well, if you're alive, breathing, can feed your face, wipe your butt, it's doing pretty good. Oh, you never see no good hash no more. I'm used to the blonde Lebanese back in the day that was pretty good, but other than that, you don't see any good hash anymore. Generic potato chips. But I fasted yesterday. I didn't eat yesterday. And man, had the runs all night long. I couldn't understand it. But maybe it's a good thing I did fast all day yesterday. Must have been the weed, damn it. Doc, it must have been the weed. But I'm good now and eating. that is going. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're here. Somebody named Jimmy needs to have Jimi Hendrix going. There ain't nobody on this channel named Jimmy, by the way, fool. Only somebody come on here with disrespect trying to call me Jimmy or any of that bullshit. It's not my name. I didn't come disrespecting you, so don't come here disrespecting me. Do I smoke weed only on the days that end with Y? Yeah, the lettuce had a recall. Cheers. Oh, goodness. Go away, stupid. Go away for a half hour, stupid. Like I say, only stupid people want to call me Jimmy. So you can go away, stupid. Out of my journey is all I can tell you. I've been to 38 states since 2014, And the very best bud that I smoked on the journey come from Kentucky. And it was called Kentucky Bluegrass. And that's a fact. Well, I don't come to California very often. I'm doing great, George. Having a big headache with my radiator problem, but it's going to work out. It'll probably put me down until after the 1st, but it's going to work out. But it's going to work out. Everything will work out. Right on. The only verse out of either song most people point out is living like every day is a holiday or something. Shit. If my life is like no wonder I never took holidays when I was working. It ain't any different from when I'm working. Like now, this sitting around stuff, this crap, this is for the birds. This ain't me. This is just, ugh. And if I didn't worry about hurting the engine or nothing, I'd pull out, go sit in the town during the day, and then come back at night and park and plug in. But I don't want to hurt my engine or take the chance. But I'm starting to get stir crazy sitting here. The weekend's coming up. We've got 2 or 3 more campers here than we did, so maybe it'll change and there'll be people running around and stuff like that, and it won't be so boring. Oh yeah, I mean it's really too hot to enjoy anything. I don't know if you can go over and see the fort. I don't know if it costs money. It looks like it's got a fence all the way around it. You may not be able to go in there no more or nothing. I don't know. The Ohio River's just right over here, you know what I mean? But damn, it's normally so hot. Oh, it's a shame I ain't got no battery. Because I was going to say, hey, y'all want to take a walk to the Ohio River real quick? But I really don't have the battery to do that. Son of a gun, I should have had it charging. Hey, remind me tomorrow, we'll take a walk to the river. Maybe tomorrow morning, or if it ain't super hot, whatever. Maybe I'll just do one early in the morning. But take a walk down the Ohio River. I got to do something to break up the monotonous. I've watched so many episodes of Most Daring right now that it's like, wow. No, I'm too far away from the river to hear them come up. But I'm sure if I was down there watching. They've got a little boat ramp and I think like a little dock or something. Nah, I could only take one dog at a time. Yeah, these three don't walk well. As soon as you mix the second one in, it goes south. Uh, yeah. But yeah, I definitely want to take y'all down by the river at some point and show you. What's up, Carol? Yeah, I definitely would like to take y'all down the river. Like I say, I would take you right now, but I've only got 24% phone, and that shit will go like that. Maybe by the 5 minutes I take to walk to the river, it'd probably be gone. I wish I'd thought about it earlier or had a better charge on the phone. But join me tomorrow. Maybe we'll take a walk in the morning, the evening, whatever. I'll probably save it for the 420. Got lost in the woods. Why'd you do that? And what tore up your legs? Insects or vines or stickers or you're leaving us hanging, Carol. You're leaving the best parts out. Ah, vines, right on. Oh shit. Well, I got to figure out a couple other things to get into, I reckon. Half of me wants to take out this radiator and see if I can patch it enough to go up north. The other half says just leave it alone and you'll make it in a couple, different. You can do it in 2 or 3 days. It don't matter, as long as you go until it warms up and then shuts down. I mean, I think it'd drive. If I leave early morning, I think it would make the trip. But when I shut it off, I'd have to let it cool down before I moved again. I mean, 42 miles isn't that super far. If I did 10 miles 4 times, I could do it. Einstein. 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 Well, what else y'all like to talk about? Leslie, hi, how you doing? Sunshine, get up there. Betty. Let me. Betty. Where's your Betty? Where's your Betty? I got Betty. I got my little black Betty. Oh, little black Betty. Bam, slam. Oh, yeah, Black Betty. You want to go fight with him, don't you? Well, you're the one that jumped in my arms. You jumped in my arms. Yes, you did. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. You're such a sweetheart. You're such a sweetheart. Yes, there was. There's my baby. There's my little baby. There's my little baby. Look at that face. Look at that face. You're shy like your mama. You're shy like your mama. Look at that face. Look at that face. Go get him. Oh. Hey, y'all ready? Come on. Let's go. Go, Betty. Good boy, good girl. Whew. Well, did I lose my comments or is nobody saying anything no more? That's the question. Somebody try saying something, because if I lost my comments, there's no use being here. Cheers. I got comments. Never mind. Hello. Thank you. Usually the cheers gets a little reaction back. The gentleman that sent me the 20 last night and told me for whatever I wanted. Of course, we was talking about pot in the beginning. I got a couple of buds like this today for that 20. So, at least I have a little something good to smoke on the next couple of days. Well, you know. It's not as good as the Missouri homegrown I had, I'll tell you that, but it's smokable. Cutting up puppy food, there you go. You're a junkie loser? Well, why you want one here? Yeah, let me help you out. Let me help you out the door. You're lost. It's dispensary weed, yeah. Not smoke shop, dispensary. There is a small difference. Smoke shop weed, you can bet that shit's all genetically modified poison. Dispensary, there's some, yeah, you know, it is what it is. A little less poison than other. No, this came from Thrive Dispensary. Actually pretty good. I mean, hey, yeah, hey, look at that. Hey, somebody, look, hey, he's going to roll a joint or a pinner, and he hopes one of y'all will go sign that petition. Here's how you do it. Show me and crosswords that you care, okay? It's real easy to do. I mean, show everybody you show yourself that you care. Here's how you do it. Search 420 Gem and just click on where it says petition. At the green box, you click it, you come down, and release all prisoners, federal and state. If they're in there for pot alone, let them go. They serve out the rest of their time. Come down here and read the issues if you like and whatnot. But you should just go right here, click it, sign it, and be on it. It's easy. Name, address, and email. I mean, I know a lot of y'all think that I'm just some crazy old hippie don't know what I'm talking about, but come on. I told Texas back in 2018, if you vote into criminalization, you will never see weed until it's federally legal. And look what's happening. I mean, I hate to say I told you so, but that's exactly what I told Texas. And that's exactly what happened. You know what I mean? And it's going to happen with this. They're going to take away recreational weed. I'd almost bet money on it. Medical, but well, see, you're going to have medical. They're going to do the medical. They want everybody to buy medical cards, and that's the way it's going to go. What do you mean, how? Half the people were homeless in Florida. What are you talking about? What state are you talking about? Oh, over here. Well, they ain't homeless because of weed. They're homeless because of the economy. Nobody can afford the fucking rent and the utilities and stuff. People ain't homeless because of weed. Yes, hey, Miss Carol, that's a good idea. If you sign the petition over the last month, go back at least one time. Now would be a good time. Go back to it and look and make sure it says share the petition. Because if you signed it, yours will only say share the petition, like mine does. If it says sign the petition, for some reason yours got bumped off, you need to re sign it. Please make sure and do that. What do you mean how they made homeless illegal? Have you not been watching things? Yeah, they're going to round up all the homeless and be putting them in camps and jails and shit. Shit, lots of cities and states and stuff are making homeless illegal, $500 fine and shit and whatnot. You ain't been watching the Times? Yeah, but this ain't the homeless channel. We are about cannabis and all. Um, well, you seem to know about all this homeless stuff you bring on here across the U.S., and now you say you don't know much about it. Which is it? Well, I'm sorry about that, but only you can get yourself out of whatever prediction you're in or whatnot. You know what I mean? They've got to be a reason you are homeless. Well, good. You like being homeless, and then quit complaining about it, okay? You want to talk about cannabis? Stand here. But now that I know you like being homeless and all, you got no reason to be here crying about it. God can't get you out if you don't want to get out. God can't get you out if you don't want to get out. God gave you free will. If you want to run down that path, God's going to let you run down that path. But if you want help, God will get you out. Boo-hoo, the system's rigged. I've said that all along. Just like I told Texas, don't vote into criminalization.
Yeah. 7 News at 10, the Panhandle Spirit starts now.
One man is on a journey, traveling the country on a mission. You may have seen him in Amarillo today. You can't miss him, really. ABC7's Jayla Washington joins us now live in studio with what he's up to. Jayla?
Well, Dave, for about 5 years now, Jim
But by
Stevens
choice.
has been to 30 states advocating and collecting signatures for what he calls the most beneficial medicine on earth. What is this exactly? I'll let him tell you. Right here on Route 66 in Amarillo, you'll find Mr. Jim Stevens and his cannabis.
I am 420 Jim.
Stevens, an active advocate of cannabis, has traveled near and far to not only educate,
Peace, love, and cannabis.
but to fight to legalize it across all states since March of 2014.
And like Mr. King, I had a vision, a motor home and a wheel. I grew up with the alcoholic mom and whatnot. I've seen what alcohol and opiates and coke and everything else does. You don't see that in cannabis.
Stevens says he believes cannabis is key to healing and or treating diseases and disorders like autism, Parkinson's, and epilepsy.
Well, it's the most wonderful medication we have on earth.
And as you might imagine, Stevens' efforts don't go unnoticed. Some
I think it's pretty cool.
agree with and even support his movement by signing his petition at 420gym.com.
You see that? 420gym.com. Please sign the petition at 420gym.com, my friends. Please don't come on here making that stuff racial. I know just as many, if not more, people that are white that have weed than black. We don't need to come on here and make that racial. But we need everybody to sign that petition. Here's the thing about that, Mud Boss. You know as well as I do. Everybody's just going to go buy a medical card. And they're going to make more money putting people in jail and stuff that don't go buy that medical card. That goes and does the illegal transactions. Boom, we brought it all back. Except we got medical marijuana. You know? I hope I'm 100% wrong in all that. I hope I am, but I cannot see them having recreational and medical. Right now, they stipulate them because if you look it up right now, recreational under federal law is a class 1 narcotic, hallucinogenic, no medical value. But if you have a medical card issued by a state, the government is willing to say that it's a class 3 scheduled narcotic, as long as you abide by the class 3 laws. Well, you ain't going to have a choice to sign up with it. Now everybody, oh hell, I meet a lot of people. Oh, I don't care, I get a discount with my medical card. Now, just like the people say, I don't care, I've got legal pot in my town or my state. And they really mean that when they say they don't care. They don't care about others or nothing. It's sad. But yeah, no, more and more people bought the medical cards. Now, if everybody didn't run out to buy medical cards, could they keep selling them or whatnot, you know? But they know if they go to a dispensary and say, look, we're not enforcing the federal laws right now, but we're going to. on such and such day, we're going to. And you're either going to get used to us coming here all the time, or you're going to sell medical marijuana. What would you do as the owner? You're going to sell medical marijuana because you're going to know that everybody's going to buy a medical card. They're not going to lose no more customers. They won't lose no more customers. And not everybody will buy a card. People will buy off of other people that go in and get it, buy extra. Shit, with their records, they're going to know who buys what. They're going to be able to track everything. They're going to bust so many people selling pot and passing a class 3 narcotic amongst themselves and stuff. It's going to be, yeah, they're going to have a heyday. No, they just made more cartels and drug lords. All they're doing is making more drug cartels and drug lords. Watch what happens. Yeah, whether it's recreational or medical, it's still the dispensary junk. Yeah, gonna be a shit show. Hey? All I can do is ask people to come together and get on the petition. Let's have a voice. And, I can't make people sign. I wish people would get on it. I really do. I mean, that's what and this is all about. You know what I mean? Self-grown will always be the best. And you know what? I could care less if they went medical, recreational, or what. As long as they just leave me the hell alone on my land with what I do. Yeah. That needs to be the shirt for the march right there. That needs to be the shirt for the march. I think you're wrong. I think people line up to get them medical cards. I mean, I hope I'm wrong. I really do. But I could see people lining up to get them medical cards. Yeah, there's way too much bullshit going on in this world. Oh, I know. Greetings, Steve-O. The real bad news on the radiator, I'm not getting that radiator, and I might have to wait who knows how long to get my damn refund on it. But I'm not going to let that worry me. Had I not paid rent yesterday, I could go do this tomorrow maybe, but everything happens for a reason. I didn't find this out today, so I'm good here until the 27th, I think. 26th or 27th. Anyhow, if I have to wait till I get my check on the 1st, so be it. I'm going north to get a radiator out of another vehicle. Oh, it's all right. I'm not going to lose nothing or anything. It's just they didn't send it when they said they was going to send it. Now that they said that they're sending it, and it's going to be here on the 27th or anywhere from the 27th to 29th, I would have ordered it from someone else, but you can't get a refund. You got to get it to get a refund. All kinds of stupid bullshit. Don't buy on eBay. I tried contacting the seller yesterday and all, no response. Tried contacting eBay, don't give a shit. Wait until it don't come, is what they say. So, I wouldn't suggest anything on eBay. It's gotten way worse than I ever knew it. Mud balls, I'd be careful, especially putting that out here. Oh, gosh. Yeah. I'd be careful spreading that news. You trust our government way too much. There's a song, they're always watching you. You can believe that or not. Just depends on how much of their attention you get. But they always watching you. No. I haven't used Rock Auto. I've used Summit Racing. I couldn't find the part through Rock Auto. And Summit Racing's $800. No, stupid, I shouldn't have, because it's the wrong radiator. See? That's what you don't even know about. Yeah, it's the wrong damn radiator. That's why I was trying to return it and everything. See? Idiots like you come on here don't know a damn thing you're talking about. Not a damn thing. And how was I supposed to order it the day I got the money when I didn't have a place to send it to? How was I supposed to do that? See, you come in here and act like a smartass and you don't know shit. I had to get a spot, rent a spot, which I did on Sunday. I had to wait until Monday to go talk to the camp host and make sure, not host, but the visitor center, and make sure that I could get a package sent here. Just like I had to ask if Walmart delivery can deliver here. It is a state park. You get it? So you ask permission. And no, I can have groceries sent to my site, but not packages. They have to come to the office up there. And then they will call you when the package is here. How the hell was I supposed to order this damn radiator when I didn't have a spot or even know if I could get it? So don't come here tell me what I should do when you don't know a damn thing. Hey, hello back. I mean, hey, I'm just telling the truth. Although you should have, could have, would. The thing I kicked myself in the ass for, and if you had anything you could have come on here and been a troll and said something bad about, you should have went and got the one you knew it would fit, the used one. But no, you want to sit there in the glory of the camp and get a new one, yada, 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 you know? I'm surprised none of y'all did that. Wait, someone probably will now. No, I kicked myself in the ass for not just going ahead and getting the used one. You know, but it is what it is. Everything happens for a reason. The good Lord's got me staying here for, maybe there's a reason I'm staying here a couple extra days or whatever. I don't know. I leave all that up to the good Lord. We'll see. We will see. Big Worm, what's up? But I have these new people with their new names, which are new accounts normally from trolls and stuff, that come in here and, yada, 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 and they don't even know half of the story, even a quarter of the story. Like I say, had I got this news yesterday, I wouldn't have paid this 4 days rent. This morning, I would have been heading 41 miles up north to go get this radiator. That's exactly where I'd been going. Well, I didn't get this news until today. Yesterday, I paid rent. I can go ask, but I'm pretty sure it says that you can't get a refund. Why do you worry about whether someone's or not? You want to come here and be a little bitch? Here's a 5-minute bitch slap. Don't worry about people shaving. You're kind of like them perverts that come on here wanting to know about a bath, like they want to sniff someone's butthole or something. Don't come here and be a pervert. Yeah, had it been a radiator for a 454 instead of a 350, I'd be all happy. I wouldn't be happy I had to wait until this 27th, 8th, or 9th, but at least I'd have a new radiator and all. But to come find out that they sent me one for a 350, oh, no, 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 no. Wreck, bite your wicked. Wreck who? Oh, that idiot that I timed out? I resemble that remark. And your point? Nobody's touching your mirror. Oh, goodness sakes. Hey, sign the petition, would you? I bet I've been on here an hour and 40 minutes. And I bet not one of you actually took the time to go over there and sign the petition. I would really, 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 really like to eat crow on this one. But I'm going to say that not one of you went over here and signed. Let's find out. We're looking for a simple 2 at the end. Or 3 would be even better, but that's wishful thinking. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? Internet's a waste of time a lot of time. .7, I'll have to check it out. Where's the link to sign? Yeah, let me show you how easy it is, my friend. Please go sign it. Show everybody how easy it is, or come back, and tell them how easy or hard it was. All you got to do is search my name, 420 Jim. You can spell it out like on my birth certificate, first name 4, last name Jim, or you can use the numbers and letters. You're looking for the word petition. You click the petition. It's going to take you to the green box. You click that, and that's it. Name, address, and email. Just add your name, address, and email, it'll ask you if you can pitch in a couple of bucks. Hey, a lot of people can't nowadays. That's cool. Just scroll up a little bit and it says no thanks, I'd rather share. And if you share it to Facebook. Hashtag 420JIM. See, I'm barred from Facebook. Well, do us all a favor. You say you already signed, do us a favor. Go back to do what I just said and see if it says sign the petition or share the petition. Because Mr. John and a few others would tell you, not a whole lot of people, but every once in a while, they will bump someone's name for whatever reason. So, and it normally only happens in one time, thank the Lord. But if you would, go back and the button that says sign the petition, if it says sign the petition, it kicked your signature. You need to re-sign. Otherwise, it's just going to say share the petition, like mine. If you notice when I show it, it says share the petition. You can't sign it twice. Once it's accepted, your information, all, you can't sign it twice. Mm-mm-mm. Get high in the woods. That's a good place to get high. I'm in the woods. Sprite wants everybody to know he's a drug addict. And we know, Sprite. We know you are. Come back in 5 minutes and tell us again if you want to, loser. You just signed it. It was simple. Thank you for signing, my friend. Hey, crosswords. He just signed. You better get that penner out. Watch. Let's see. Let's see. You might have to get that penner out. I'll be happy to see it go to a 2. Yes. Thank you for signing 2 minutes ago, my friend. Thank you. See, folks, it's that easy. It's just that easy. Yeah. Eddie says, hell, Pinner go. I squeeze the fire hitter and shoot across the room. Shoot down my throat. Yeah, Carol, we love people that don't bullshit and, I do and whatever. Yep. But I love everybody, but it's really cool when people don't bullshit. But y'all have all seen bullshit too, so. But you know what? We seem to have more better people than we do the bullshit. We really do. And that's what's good. I put up with a lot of bullshit, but you know what? My rewards is heaven. In heaven. It's not here, so. I get to put up the bullshit here, and I get my rewards when I get there. Yeah, well. Are you a member of HIPAA? You shouldn't be asking people medical questions on my channel because, yeah, unless you're their doctor or something, I really don't want you. Yeah. Number one, people should only discuss medical things with their doctor. Number two, I don't believe in doctors. I'm politely saying it's none of your business whether someone is or not. Yes, and it's really pretty. That was a that was a damn Eddie. That was a good one. We're going to believe you on that. You do not have to send in a photo. We will, Carol, we'll take the word, right? You do not have to send in the photo. Damn, where's Mikey tonight, too? Damn. Maybe I used the wrong title. Don't like to hear real bad news. Aw, snaps. They want to be 5 days late, and they sent me the wrong radiator anyway. They sent in me a radiator. It says now for a P30 with a 350 instead of the 454. And the P30 has both engines, of course. But anyhow, it's 4 days later than they promised me in the beginning. So everything kind of sucks right now. If I go the new radiator route, I got to wait for it to get to me, back to them, get a refund, and then I can buy another one. But I ain't going to do that on eBay again, never. I'd pay the extra money and get it somewhere else. But I want to just go up north and get this one that's 42 miles away. You know what I mean? There's one 42 miles away. Had I known all this yesterday, I could have pulled it off. I would have had the $80 that I just paid for camping to put in the fuel tank. And I could have drove the 41 miles. It may have took me a day or two, whatever, but you know, I could have got there. But now I'm stuck. I'm pretty much stuck to the first unless something comes up. I do have rent paid. I mean, a miracle would be somebody saying, hey, I'm doing nothing tomorrow. Why don't we go up there and get that radiator for you, you know, and throw my tools in their vehicle and go up there, spend a couple hours and bring back a radiator, you know. Hey, you never know. But that would be the perfect thing because, see, then I don't have to drive this up there and back. And this space is paid until Saturday night, out Sunday. The radiator's not supposed to be in until Monday. I would have never ordered the damn thing had they said that they was going to put it a week out. Right on, Carol. You know, that's why I'd rather see women clothed instead of naked, because it leaves just a little bit more to the imagination. It does. To me, it leaves more to the imagination. Once you've seen it naked, you've seen it naked. So, yeah, clothes leaves a little bit more to the imagination. I don't know. I may be weird like that, but I am. Hey, dude. What's up? There's a couple of you on here that if they were close to me that would do it in a heartbeat. Absolutely. Yeah, no problem. No, that's why I'm saying, who knows? They might be somebody on here or somebody comes in, whatever, what's up? You know, you never know what's going to happen. Except nothing can happen this weekend. He's doing his monster truck thing. And he won't be back until Monday. But Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever, I can come up there and yank the one out. $80. I have no idea what you're watching on Netflix. Lord knows what comes on Netflix. You're not watching me on Netflix. That thing- I think I watched that before. I'm pretty sure I watched that before. It was a halfway decent movie. I think I watched it on Netflix. Hello. What's up, Roger? Other than YouTube. Uh, it was bad this morning, but I just got to look at it. The good Lord has a plan, and everything happens the way it does. But the short of it is, even if it was the right radiator, it wouldn't be to me until 2 days after I'm out of here. They're talking about delivering it next Monday. It was supposed to be here Thursday, but nevertheless, they sold me one for a 350 engine, not the 454. P30 has both engines. I was under the assumption that I was buying the one with the 454. That's what I put down and everything. When they sent me the billing, the label, all that, whatever, it says it's for a 5.7 liter. Mine's 7.1 or 2 or something. I know it's not 5. So it's even the wrong damn radiator. But yeah, Victor, sign that petition. But it's all going to be good. It'll all be good. Oh, you just asked the question, how many do you want for free? Nah, go ahead. Petition for dog park, that's cool. Am I baked? No. Have I got a little buzz? Yes. Am I baked? No. Big, 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 big difference. I'd say 3/4 of the way done, but not quite baked. Yeah, that's pretty much a true statement there, Eddie. No, what I need is something to drink, and it's all outside. And it's been outside all day in the heat. Ugh. I forgot and didn't bring anything in, and I left my juice out. I bet it's nice and warm. Great white buffalo. Oh, Quite a few, I guarantee you. Ah, yeah, it could be poison ivy. You never know. I've been lucky because I'm immune to poison ivy and poison oak and stuff. I don't know why, I just am. Oh, goodness sakes. What's up? No comment. Hey, hi, how you doing? Legalized. It's not legalized yet. We need you to get your name on the petition though to get it legalized. Some states have it legal, but federal law trumps state. And they're getting ready to pull a bunch of federal laws on us. And me, my petition, my group, we're demanding that they just make it legal for everybody everywhere. And while you're at it, release the cannabis prisoners, federal and state. And if you believe in that, you should go over and sign the petition, my friend, and follow the channel. Ah, from Russia. Ah, there you go. Ronald, I'm going to have a good night. I could have a bad night or a good night. I choose to have a good one. I was having a bad morning, and then I turned it around and said, hey, dumbass, why, good Lord has something better that he's working on, and just set back. Timothy, I was just getting ready to say something about that. Let me read this. They're sending me the wrong radiator, number one, and the wrong radiator won't be here until the 28th or 29th, which it was supposed to be here by the 24th. So they screwed me totally on either way. I can't even order another radiator because I ain't got another couple hundred, whatever. But to do it new, I'd have to wait for them to get this, drop it off, me send it back, then give me a refund, and then reorder one for a 454. They're sending me one for a 350. They both fit P30s. Who knows? Anyhow, they were 4 or 5 days out of their scope of delivery anyway. So, aluminum radiator, $233. Well, the good Lord does things. I probably should have just went and got that used one. That's what I want to go do on the 1st. Because I won't get the refund, for weeks or whatever. And yeah, I want to do that. I had to read some idiot's comment. What are y'all doing? But anyhow, I'm going to go get the used one. It's less than 45 miles from me. I'm going to drive up there after the 1st because I can't afford it until the 1st. So I don't know, from the 28th night, maybe 30th, I'll be parked on the side of the road using a generator, I guess, because I don't have space here, or I could pay for another 3 days and stay to the 1st, whatever. But I can't do nothing until the 1st. What's up, Amsterdam? Yeah, please sign the petition, Ronald. Where's Cowgirl? Did Cowgirl? Oh, hey! How do you sign the petition? I'm glad you asked. Let me show you. I'll show all of you if you just people want to pay attention for 1 second. It's real easy. Here, check this out. Go to a search engine. Search 420 Jim. FOUR is my first name. JIM is my last. And you scroll until you find petition. And then you click that green box. And there it is. You can go down here and read the issues and everything. Come back up, and yours will say sign here. And you just click it. Everybody, if you've already signed it, go check it at least one time in a month and make sure it says share. Because if yours says sign the petition, for some reason your name got kicked out. You know, computers glitch sometimes. So if you haven't checked, please go check. Make sure you're one of the ones that didn't get kicked out. If you did, just re-sign it. No big deal. But that's how you can tell if your name's still on the petition. And guess what? While you're there, if it is, well, share it. You know, push the button that says share and share it again. Please sign and share. Now, it will ask you if you can chip in a couple of dollars. If you can, fine. It goes to change.org. It don't go to me. Yeah. If you can't, that's cool. You just scroll up and it says no thanks. I'd rather share. It's 5 days late and it's going to be the wrong one. So I'm gonna, as soon as I get $200, I'm gonna drive north and take one out of an RV that's just like this. Well, anytime after Monday, that is. There you go. No, you go ahead and give out the shout out you want yourself. Just you'll flush it and it should be good. Uh, Heck, I want to go out and get my drink. I probably should end this anyway. What do you think, Eddie? We went long enough tonight. Have I tortured y'all long enough? Both hands, yeah. I mean, I really ain't got nothing else to do, but I could come back about 8 or 9, and I think I probably might, well, I don't know. uh, Anyhow, my friends, I think I'm going to get out of here until about 8 o'clock. Yeah. Signed it. Right, Ron. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, if I stay now, I can't be here later. I can only watch this screen with my eyes so long, you know what I mean? So I was going to take an eye break for a little bit because it's been 2 hours. And if I take an hour and a half, 2 hours, um, like it's 6:30 something, I probably should say 8:30. But I figured I'd rest my eyes a little bit. Cracking a beer, there you go. I ain't watched TV in so long I couldn't tell you. Because my phone is $70 a month and I hotspot and I watch Google and all kinds of stuff. I don't watch TV. I watch Google movies, Pluto, YouTube Pluto. I've got all kinds of different ones that come with my Walmart Plus membership and shit. Rolo, Pluto. I mean, there's a dozen different apps that I can watch shit on. So what if you watch a couple commercials? I don't care. Yepers. Let's somewhere between 8 and 8:30, my friends. I think I'm going to be back, and let me take care of my doggies and all this other stuff, and hopefully I'll catch y'all then. No, I haven't heard of that one. Well, I'm coming. Anyhow, my friends, make sure you sign and share the petition. If you like, catch me back here about 8:30, 2 hours from now, give or take. Until then, it's all about peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand. If we try it, we can get along. The dogs love you. I love you. Yashua loves you. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful evening, and I'll see y'all in about 2 hours. Peace, my friend.